Have you ever looked up to the skies during night? Especially on those nights when it seems the moon is so close to the earth, you might as well just jump to rest on it. If you have, you may have noticed that there is a subtle shadow on the face of the moon. Does its shape remind you of something? The Aztecs thought that it had the shape of a rabbit, and it is mentioned in many tales, books, and legends of that people. Look at the sky once more. Try to see those long ears, the plump body and the round tail. Can you? It does look like a rabbit, don't you think? Do you know what may have caused the moon to be stamped with the shape of such animal? Rabbits are not quite known because of their bravery, or their strength, or their patience. Then, why would we have to see such a silhouette every night? Well, there's a beautiful Aztec tale that explains it. Let's give it a look. Hundreds of years ago, the great and mighty god Quetzalcoatl decided to travel around the world. He, with his feather-long body, was easily recognizable. Thus, he chose to adopt the form of a man to go unnoticed. Quetzalcoatl walked through the valleys, climbed mountains, and surrounded lakes. After walking for hours, he felt exhausted and hungry. He had walked for such a long time that eventually dusk came. It was a beautiful night. Dozens of stars decorated the sky, as when you blow the seeds of a dandelion and they spread all over the air. The moon, all pale and even, emerged from the skies and peered at the god, as he felt tired, resting upon a big rock next to the path he had walked by before. A little rabbit came across the land to have dinner. It caught the god's attention as it came very close to him. "What are you eating?" asked Quetzalcoatl. "I am eating grass. Would you like to eat some of it?" "No, I cannot eat grass." "What will you do then?" replied the little rabbit. "I don't know. Perhaps I will die of hunger and thirst." The little rabbit gave the god a sudden look. It felt sorry for the pain Quetzalcoatl was feeling, and in a complete selflessness act, it said, "I may be but a little rabbit, but if you're hungry, eat me. I am right here." The god felt baffled after such proposal, for he did not expect to meet quite humbleness in the rabbit. He felt moved on the rabbit's tenderness and generosity, and caressing it, he said, "I am beyond humbled by your words, and you shall be remembered for all the years to come. You deserve it for being so kind." Quetzalcoatl took the rabbit in his arms and rose him high, very high, up to the moon, where the silhouette of the little rabbit got stamped in such a magnificent canvas, the face of the moon. The god then brought back the rabbit to the earth very carefully, and crawling up to his feet, the little rabbit gazed astonished at his own shining image. "Centuries will come, but your image will outlast all generations of humankind, and they shall contemplate your portrait in light all the nights of their lives." Quetzalcoatl held his promise, for the little rabbit silhouette is still in the skies peering at humans night after night from the heights of the moon.